So, you want to compete in the sportive. It's your first one perhaps, and you've picked the course that suits you. You've put the miles in on the road and you feel ready. You've even got a new bike that you're immensely proud of and some flash new kit. Well, the next step is to make sure that you're mentally prepared for the task at hand. It is very easy to be mentally defeated by the arduous task at hand, especially in your first event. So, try this. Rather than think of how long and hard the sportive is, break it down in your mind into easier, bite-sized chunks. Study the route in detail beforehand. Even make yourself a handy little map with lists of locations at set distances to tick off in your mind as you go. Using the feed stops is also an idea. Each smaller step along the way is an achievement in itself as you wind your way to the finish. This method can also be applied to long climbs. Keep your focus on a part of the road up ahead, say 300 or 400 metres away, and ride within yourself until you reach that point, before focusing again on another point further up the hill until you reach the top. You will gain a psychological advantage by knowing that you are as prepared as you can be, so ensure you have a checklist with ticks in every box. Your bike should be in good serviceable order, tyre pressures correct, plus you should have the appropriate spares to take with you, including at least 2 inner tubes, tyre levers, portable pump or gas canisters. Most bikes now come with a very wide ratio of gears, but ensure you have the appropriate gearing on board. Spinning on a climb is better than churning a gear to a halt and toppling over. You've come this far, so don't let yourself down by not carrying enough liquids or food. When using energy products, never try something new on the day of a sportive. Ensure your digestive system is comfortable with the product before the event. Always carry a cape or gilet plus gloves in the winter in addition to your usual gear. Don't get caught out when the weather changes. If you are taking regular medication like an inhaler, make sure you bring it with you on the day. It might also be wise to pack some paracetamol or Nurofen. Having all eventualities covered off in advance will help you feel prepared. The key to riding a sportive is to not let yourself go into that red zone or into oxygen debt and therefore waste energy. Don't be tempted to follow a group of riders that are above your level or to ride at a tempo that sees you getting dropped. Don't ride alone. It's of immense benefit to ride with a group of at least one other rider of a similar ability to yourself. If you do end up with someone, take it in turns to ride on the front, whilst regularly talking and offering encouragement to each other. It certainly helps to keep the morale and pace higher. It's safer too. Remember, it's not a race. Sportives are a challenge to be enjoyed. So stick to the highway code, have fun, stay safe and ride smart. Ensure that you always ride to the left-hand side of the road and never cross the white lines. Even on smaller roads without road markings, ensure that you ride smart and keep over to the left.